You know, I don't deal with them. Like, America needs an honest discourse with itself. This is like the greatest country in the world by default. You know what I mean? But we could actually be the greatest country that ever existed if we were just honest about who we are and what we are and where we want to go, and if we learn how to have that discourse. Things like racism are institutionalized.
Americans seem to think that the party's going to last forever, and the holiday goes on and on. This country is really finished. I mean, it really is technically finished. It's just a matter of playing out the end game. Well, that's true. It's true. You can see it, you can smell it. Anyone who can't see it or smell it doesn't understand.
Yeah.
There's a medical term that they use in hospitals when a person has no future left on this planet, they can't be helped anymore, and they put it on the chart, CTD, circling the drained. And that's what we're doing. We're slowly circling the drain, and the circles get smaller and they get faster. I enjoy it. Personally, I don't have a stake in the outcome. I personally enjoy this circus that I've been invited to. I've often said when you're born in the world, you're given a ticket to the freak show. When you're born in America, you're given a front row seat.
Understood.
And I couldn't
very
enjoy
well
it more.
that a society that is based on this principle will destroy itself in time. It can only persist with whatever suffering and injustice it entails, as long as it's possible to pretend that the destructive forces that humans create are limited, that the world is an infinite resource, and that the world is an infinite garbage can. At this stage of history, either one of two things is possible. Either the general population will take control of its own destiny and will concern itself with community interests, guided by values of solidarity and sympathy and concern for others, or alternatively, there will be no destiny for anyone to control. As long as some specialized class is in a position of authority.
Really is, though, because, again, if we really want to tell the truth in a fallible way, you've got corporate greed running amok. You don't have enough jobs with a living wage for fellow citizens, unavailable health care and child care for millions, disgraceful school systems, failing infrastructure, and then you have a political sphere where you can't have a critical debate or dialogue about these issues. And then we've got imperial occupation in Iraq. Now that's the making of the collapse of an empire.
Right, look at Iraq. You got exactly.
All we say to America is be true to what you said on paper.
And ain't nobody fighting, 'cause nobody knows what to say. Save your soul.